The Nebula-class Star Destroyer, which was the largest and most powerful warship in the New Republic's new class modernization program, represented a major advancement in the Republic's military capabilities. The Nebula stood out for its distinctive design, which diverged from the angled structure of previous capital ships such as the iconic Imperial vessels. Instead, it featured a more streamlined structure and curvature, which enhanced its aerodynamic capabilities. Even though it's 65% of the length of an ISD, the Nebula class was designed to be as powerful as an Imperial II. Despite its distinct structure, which notably lacked a command tower, the Nebula's angular lines often led to it being mistaken for an Imperial design. Due to its smaller size, it was frequently referred to as a pocket Star Destroyer. It was designed to be able to defeat any one enemy Star Destroyer, 2 heavy cruisers, or an entire line of smaller Imperial support ships. It mounted defenses strong enough to resist even some of the smaller Executor-class or analog warships. The Nebula Star class measured about 1,040 meters or 3,412 feet in length, and can accommodate 60 starfighters, 12 transports, and 2,265 crews, gunners, and troops. The ships could carry several starfighters, normally including one assault wing made up of a mixture of K-wing bombers for precision strikes and a host of space superiority wings consisting of hyperdrive-equipped E-wings, A-wings, or upgraded X-wings. It also carried enough consumables for 5 to 6 months, depending on the configuration. In addition, the Nebula possessed a formidable armament comprising of 40 heavy turbo laser batteries, 40 turbo laser cannons, 20 ion cannons, 8 tractor beam projectors, and 8 assault concussion missile tubes, each capable of carrying up to 30 missiles. Furthermore, the ship was equipped with pulse cannons that matched the power of turbo lasers, granting it immense offensive capability. While the Nebula class was marketed as having significantly greater firepower than the Republic class, the two ships had similar armaments, with the main difference being the Nebula's 8 concussion missile launchers and 2 additional tractor beams on the Republic. However, the Nebula's superior power generation and weapon technology made it a far more advanced design than the Republic. Additionally, the Nebula's hull armor and shield systems surpassed those of most other vessels in the galaxy, including the Republic. It is worth noting that the Nebula-class Star Destroyer and Endurance-class fleet carrier share a similar design scheme with the Galactic Republic's Victory-class and Venator-class Star Destroyer. In both scenarios, they both possess equivalent power, but one is primarily used for ship-to-ship combat, while the other functions as an escort carrier. The Star Destroyers were fitted with a Class 1 hyperdrive, enabling them to travel at faster-than-light speeds. In addition, the ship's design included a set of lateral thrust vents that significantly increased its maneuverability, making it much more agile than other capital ships of comparable size. Development of the Nebula-class Star Destroyer began shortly after the fall of Coruscant. Formerly renamed as the Defender when it was made a part of the Defender design program. Much of its hull design was used on the Endurance-class carrier. The Nebula class was the final one of the 8 new starship designs in the new class to enter service, which took place in 15 ABY. Unfortunately, the ship's debut was deemed to be poorly timed as it occurred during the most tranquil year in the New Republic's history. Because of the challenges involved in constructing highly efficient warships of this nature, a limited quantity of Nebula-class vessels were manufactured. By approximately 17 ABY, there were just 10 ships in operation. The plan was to construct one additional ship annually until the new class construction initiative was finished.